Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your rising and moon and Venus sign pictures for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Cancer, I'd really like to thank you for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments, they really keep me going. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and 1 Energy Oracle card, and both of your Oracle cards came out reversed. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the overall theme of the reading, Cancer. Number 16 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Tower. This can be an Aries or a Scorpio. This card is ruled by Mars or Pluto. And Pluto. Sorry, Penelope, saying hi. Number 16, the Tower, is a shakeup. It's a surprise and a sudden shock. This is a fire element card. It's a dramatic change. It can be sudden and painful like the sting of a scorpion. It's lightning quick. There are unseen forces at work here. You'll need to look for weaknesses in your foundation. Where are you most vulnerable? These are big changes that you have to deal with. You could be questioning beliefs. This can be a shocking revelation. It's action and release and shaking things up. Those yods represent something out of your control, and you may not believe that what is happening is for the best. This is a wake-up call to be cautious. And this is a massive change due to a false understanding. It does have some roots in the past. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Cancer. You may or may not be aware of this. This is your crossing position. It can be a challenge. It's restricted. It's bringing in some tension. The 3 of Cups. Water energy. This is Mercury in Cancer. Mercury is mercurial. And in this position, it can be a thwarted gratification. This can be a physical pleasure without the emotional commitment. It's too much sensuality. It's overindulgence in food and drink. It's excesses and pleasure that turns to pain. This ideal plan was threatened. It could be that people find it hard to work together or trust. It can be a canceling of the party. Do not push for harmony and let things be. This could be not your circle. So it's okay to bless them and move on. The Tower with the 3 of Cups is what you thought was true comes crashing down. This is your perception of a group has changed. There's disconnection. Even friends are shocked. But after a breakup, a celebration. Your 4th card, it's the card of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Cancer, you've got the 4 of Swords. Air energy. This is Jupiter in Libra. It's mental expansion through rest. This is healing and reflection, recuperation. It's resting so you can heal. This is gathering up your strength and planning your next moves. Some of these plans you might be keeping to yourself. But soon there's going to be a change for the better and a relaxation of anxiety. Incubating ideas. It's taking time for a break and retreating to a quiet place to recuperate. Could be recuperating from an illness or working through a problem to get some fresh ideas. But you should be taking it easy. You may be in a separation or a break. But there is a silver lining. It's you that's in control. This is the end of conflict. It's being detached from drama. And it's trying to get enough sleep. It's recovering your strength. And there can be healing, sleep, and dreams. These are stabilizing the wounds that were received in the Three of Swords. The Tower with the Four of Swords is a disruption, even for a larger group of people. It can be misfortune and resting and thinking. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. This is a prediction, Cancer. Number 14 of the Major Arcana, Temperance. This is a fire energy card, ruled by Jupiter. This could be a Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Jupiter also is the card of the Three of Cups. That's 2 expansion cards. This is adapting and tempering and using self-control, to adjustment and having patience and compromising. There's inner calm and tranquility, and taking the middle path and compromising instead of battle. And it's working in harmony with others. It's never going to one extreme or the other, and having control over your own life. And what you have imagined will come to pass. This is successful combinations being achieved, and seeing both sides. It's sharing control. It's adapting to situations with a clear mind and a calm heart, and it's being moderate and taking the middle way. And remember that there's nothing in the cosmos but vibration, and all forms of vibration can be modified and managed by the adept. This is a need to have patience for events surrounding you as they play out. You'll need to wait calmly, even if it seems like nothing is happening. The Tower with the Temperance card is accepting and allowing cleansing of destruction. It's tempering fear and troubles with love, and there's no point in fighting it. Your control is challenged by outside forces. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Cancer. The King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be in your chart or someone else's you're dealing with. In this position, the underlying issue, as a tarot reader and in this being a learning channel, I need to remind you that in the fifth position, when you're working with someone and they're asking you a question, when it comes out in this, the King of Swords comes out in this position, it could be something that the seeker really doesn't want to talk about, but they do know about it. King of Swords, this can be some kind of communication, and that is the key factor. This is a male active card. This can be an authority figure. They're an expert in verbal arena. They're calm and self-assured, and they give off the impression of inner strength and inner conviction. This is the suit of air, the mind, the love of truth and justice. This is someone that leads with their head over heart. And they're very direct and very well prepared. They're a direct communicator, a clear thinker, and they're completely professional. They're objective and logical and intelligent. They're not someone that considers the emotions of themselves or even others when it's in conflict with logic or ethics. So remember to stick what genuinely affects you. Be sharp and objective and take time to reason with others, and then be candid with those observations. You could be wrapping your mind around a new identity about yourself that makes more sense. The butterflies on the throne represent transformation and head over heart. The Tower with the King of Swords is back on top of things again, and you're able to deal with it maturely and intellectually. The Three of Cups with the Four of Swords is recuperation. It's relaxing and taking it easy and celebrating. The Three of Cups with the Temperance card is taking your time to adjust and adapt gradually to changes and new experiences and situations. And moderation is the safest option. Three of Cups with the King of Swords is a logical decision over a celebration or a reunion. The Four of Swords with the Temperance card is self-control. It's rather having peace and physical peace and spiritual peace over pleasures of the outside world. This can be a self-imposed isolation as a step towards a more saner lifestyle. It's a quiet haven to rest and recover, meditate, and compromise. The Four of Swords with the King of Swords is deciding to take a rest and meditate on your thoughts. The Temperance with the King of Swords. This is meditation and patience and discipline. It's blending and adapting, and it's adapting on how you're going to communicate calmly. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed, and it came out reversed. Card number 31, why? Card number 31, Cancer, why in reversed? Protection messages sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you towards a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but about making yourself feel better, because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with the partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong, but deep down your really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you even closer to the happiness you seek. Here's your Energy Oracle card by Sandra Ann Taylor, also reversed. Card number 27, walking away, Cancer. Card number 27, walking away. This card reverse signals that you may be feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. There may be a job or a relationship that no longer resonates with you, yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation. Consider all the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right yet, and there might be some purpose in staying just a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations, however. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interest. You may also be stuck in a long-term personal habit or unhealthy pattern. Be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of any thought or behavior that no longer honors you. Whenever you walk away from negativity, you always move towards greater happiness. Here's your affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. I hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.